I gotta do my, hey, 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 hey. Hey guys! Just want to get on here and just say thank you. That's really it. And then stay tuned, because guess what? My book is coming out, and I will be doing a book tour soon. So those that like to keep up with your super mayor, Tiffany Henyard, stay tuned for that, because I got a lot to say, because I've been kind of quiet, like quiet. Y'all know I'm not a quiet person, but I do want to tell my story. Y'all see me going through this battle, this uphill battle with all these haters and all these people that just want to see a person like down on their luck. That ain't what I do. And I'll give a special shout out to baby Justice. I love you, Justice. Justice got a book coming out as well, so stay tuned so y'all can hear about my little bundle of joy, Miss Justice, because that's what I fight for, justice always, and that's why I named her Justice, for those that don't know that story. Uphill battle, but hey, they didn't know I was made for this. They tried and tried and tried, but I still prevail. Like I told y'all, I will be, and I am the phoenix that's gonna rise, and I'm constantly rising. So thanks again for the love. Till next time, I'll see you later. Thank you for everything.
Man, listen, I almost didn't even cover this shit. It's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. But you know what? I have time today. I woke up nice and early, and I said, we're gonna cover Tiffany today, because I've been seeing in the comments. Every once in a while, you'll see somebody be like, oh yeah, did you read the Tiffany Henyard book? The Tiffany Henyard book sold out. The Tiffany Henyard book is doing well. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I hate to splash some cold water on everybody, but Tiffany Henyard is a fucking liar. You know what I mean? She's a liar. So we're going to go ahead and check out this book that just came out called Standing on Business. And we need to do a little detective work on this entire situation, because the woman said 5 hours after she posted the book online that bitch sold out. Now I'm gonna tell you the discrepancies that I found, because I was active when she posted that it sold out. I'm talking like 5 minutes after it sold out, quote unquote. So let's go ahead and check out the discrepancies that I found. Let's check this out. So we move over to her first post on Facebook that was a couple of weeks ago, because remember, this is a big thing. This is a big deal. This is something that might even change your life. You might even get life experience, life knowledge out of this book that could change your life for the rest of you. Want to be like Tiffany, right? You want to be super whoever? I want to be super Alan. I'm pretty sure Lisa, she would want to be super Lisa too. We got to read this book. It says Tiffany A. Henyard presents Standing on Business, coming out August 2025. And first and foremost, man, we have tools, guys. We have tools. We have spell correctors. We have AI. We have ChatGPT. We have all these tools, guys, to help us not look like morons on the internet. She said, present standing on business coming. They're all smushed together. Were you rushing when you typed this shit? Were you on the bus and you're bumping around while you were typing it? Wait till you get home so you could type it with some sense. But you see, Tiffany, she doesn't really possess that much common sense. But let's move forward. The real story is coming. In a world full of noise, the truth hits different. Tiffany A. Henyard steps forward, unshaken and unfiltered, ready to rewrite the narrative. From mommy moves to making history. And she's not showing up, she's standing on business. They said there were two sides, but there's always a third. Now, I think she's trying to say that, there's two sides, and then how's it go? There's like three sides, his side, your side, and the truth. She's trying to be clever with it. She's trying to be punny. Tiffany, you lost. What do people say in war? You know what I mean? The winners get to write history, right? The winners get to write history. You can't rewrite shit, lady. You're a loser. Losers don't get into the history books. Go back in time and figure that shit out for yourself, okay? This book is going to come and go. You know what I mean? I didn't even buy it yet because that $100 is looking real steep. But if enough people tell me to buy it, I'll do it. I'll do it for the love of the game, all right? But shit, I really don't. $100. Bro, do you know how many top-selling novels and shit sell for under $100? Who sells their book for $100? Tiffany Henyard of all people. But there's always a third. The truth. Bold. Unapologetic. Transformational. Tiffany redefines what it means to lead with purpose. And she is not backing down. Don't just watch the movement, be a part of it. Pre-order the explosive book now. Be first to hold the truth in your hands. August 2025. Standing on business. Trailblazing with Tiffany Henyard. Powerhouse in action. Bro, okay, all right. So, guys, it's worse than we thought. It's worse than we thought. It's way worse than we thought because remember, well, you guys can't read what's happening in my brain, but when I saw this move, and I'm talking probably a month and change ago when she was in front of the courthouse, that video you just saw, I already was assuming that funds were looking kind of fucked. If you really want to make fast money, right, the best thing to do is create a book and let all your supporters hopefully buy it so you can survive, right? Tiffany Henyard is in panic mode, and this is why the price range of this book is so high. You know, I thought this shit would have been $20, $35, $25, you know, like a regular book. No. This is like a charity handout attempt. She's like, hey, if you fuck with me, please give me this $100 for this piece of shit book that I wrote up on ChatGPT. Please, okay? It's not about the book. It's more so about the $100. That's pretty much what she's saying because, you know, Bo Buttface Brindley needs that check. You think Bo Brindley is doing this out of the kindness of his heart? Hell no. And you know what's interesting? I think Bo Brindley represents R. Kelly.
You heard me. The government, they say, has put a target on the singer in prison. And what's more, Kelly's lawyers say the Bureau of Prisons conspired with one of his fellow inmates, a member of the Aryan Brotherhood, to murder him. I'm joined now by Bo Brindley, attorney for R. Kelly. Mr. Brindley, I'm so glad to have you on the show. Thanks so much for being a guest. I mean, what I just read, what I just said, it just all sounds very fantastical. Do you have proof?
Well, the answer is we do have proof, and we appreciate the opportunity to be able to come on and talk about it. In terms of proof, the most powerful piece of proof I can provide is the sworn statement of the man who says that he was solicited to kill R. Kelly.
Jailhouse snitch. They do this all the time to try to get some type of deal. It never works. But I just want to show you. You know what I mean? I was just over here minding my business, enjoying my day, and I saw Bo Butthead Brindley as R. Kelly's lawyer. I had no idea. And I knew I had to bring this to the folks at some point because I've been knowing this for about a week now. Bo Bitchface Brindley is wanting that money. Do you think R. Kelly's in jail, okay? But do you think those years of critical acclaim music and performances, do you think that money all disappeared? No, R. Kelly's paying Bo Brindley, and I think Bo Brindley's making a decent amount off of Kelly. Obviously, right? Let's spin that over to Tiffany Dipshit Henyard now. This is a ragamuffin. This is a raggedy, ratchet female compared to R. Kelly. So she might have the capital, she might have the amount of money that she needs right now to match up with R. Kelly. But trust me, his pockets run a lot more deeper. Tiffany's going to plummet so fast, and this guy's going to drop her. You know, it's the name of the game. But anyways, let's continue. So now on June 17th, she drops this, and I guess it's coming real soon, right? So she does this little music. I'm going to play it for a sec. Right? She plays the little dun, dun, dun. You know, the music. Oh my God, Tiffany's about to spill her truth. Right? And then she pretty much says the same thing with a few additions, you know, but this is her campaign to get that money. Okay. So she says today is my big day on so many levels, but mainly my birthday. Oh, interesting. She's a Gemini. Ugh. But mainly my birthday. Yes. I turned 25 years old again. Today I ask everyone to support me by purchasing my book. The link is below. Tiffany A. Henyard presents Standing on Business coming August 2025. The real story is coming. In a world full of noise, truth hits different. Tiffany Henyard steps forward, unshaken and unfiltered, ready to rewrite the narrative. So it's pretty much the same thing, but you know, it's promotion. You repeat the same thing a few times for promotion, right? That being said, everybody go check out my Instagram, man. It's popping. We're about to be doing a lot more Instagram reels, posts. If you support the AG Tactical channel on YouTube, go ahead and support the AG Tactical channel on Instagram. It's AG Tactical 25. Okay? At AG Tactical 25. Hit that up. You'll find me. Also, check out the second channel. It's AG Tactical Clips. It's lit. We're going to do a lot more things over there. We streamed yesterday. video games, just random things. If you're interested, go check that out as well. But let's get back to it, right? Now, this is my favorite picture of the entire series, right? The entire Tiffany promotional series, because first thing you see is a phone screenshot. Out of everything else you could have had, it wasn't like a desktop. It wasn't like analytics from Amazon. It wasn't any of that shit. Like when I want to flex on people, I show them like analytics and numbers from my phone. It will never look like this, okay? This is the front page, right? I just want you to understand that this type of a screenshot for analytics saying that something sold out is not something you would show people to prove that it's sold out. This shit is bullshit. But if you don't believe me, I'll prove something to you at the end of this. So she says, thank you all for the incredible birthday wishes, and special thank you to everyone who supported me by purchasing my book. It sold out in minutes. I truly appreciate all the love. With her unmelanated flexing emoji. Fix that, Tiffany. Now, to those who are a little late to the party, no worries. You can still click the link and order your own copy. Don't get left behind. Stay in the know and what the nation will soon be talking about. Click for the purchase. Remember, I love you and there's nothing you can do about it. Bro, I promise you, I didn't record it, so you just have to take my word for it. I should have screen recorded it. She posted this shit on June 18th, 9:36 p.m. I probably saw it at 9:40 p.m. Right? So is that 4 minutes? I clicked the link because that doesn't make sense. She said, don't get left behind. Stay in the know. Click the link. You just said the book sold out, ma'am. I clicked the link. The book is in stock. I go to check out. Maybe it'll tell me not to check out because it's out of stock. I go all the way to the payment method and I still can buy the book. Tiffany, you lied, bro. She didn't sell out shit. You can take a screenshot, right, of the purchase page and just copy and paste a sold out on top of it. And I guarantee you that is what she did. There's no way the book sold out and 4 minutes later, I'm able to purchase a copy. She did this for FOMO, right? You don't know what FOMO is? It's the fear of missing out. And she's trying to tweak and work with people's minds to initiate the FOMO, but it's not working, okay? Because we all know damn well that book will be available for the next 360 days, 65 days, or 66 if it's a leap year. You know what I mean? It's never going to go out of stock because you didn't sell nothing, bro. I personally believe content creators got her paid and they're the only ones who bought that shit. Because there's a few content creators that I know, I believe they were about to purchase it just for the sake of buying it. Yeah, we paid you, Tiffany, so I guess this is our version of giving back. I'll give you your little 100 too. Maybe you can make up a little 1,000 and give it over to Bo Brindley when he has time for you. This shit's outrageous, bro, but this made me chuckle, dog, because she sent a phone screenshot of the purchase page. That's not how you do it. Now let's go into the link if you think I'm lying. Now, again, this is days later, so, you know, it's not like they could have restocked, but I promise you, it was like 9:36. I opened that bitch at 9:40, fully in stock. Tiffany, you are a liar. And here's the book right here. This is the little. Now, I was watching Cooking with Frank the other day, and he said this is probably like a print on demand type of deal, which would make a lot of sense. Because if it's a print on demand type of deal, it could be in stock for eternity, you know, because you order it, you buy it, it gets printed. That's what I think is happening here. And I think the most disrespectful thing of this entire situation is that she says the book is on sale. Bitch, what is on sale? For $1? No. It's on sale for 99 cents off. She says on sale for $99.99. I just feel like that's disrespectful to me. I feel like you're disrespecting me. You know what I mean? Maybe other people don't feel that. I feel disrespected. You're telling me I'm stupid. This fucking book isn't on sale. But anyways, we go over here, click it, we add to cart, and I know it's legit because it has Affirm or Afterpay. You could do 4 different installments of $25 to support your favorite girl, Tiff. Add that bitch to the cart, get one, check out, and I have to enter my information. There you have it. But that shit sold out in minutes. Having something sell out in minutes is an insane feat to be able to boast. It takes a lot of hard work. It takes a lot of know about. by the general public. Say you're launching a brand, and it just takes good execution and maybe a little bit of luck sometimes. Tiffany Henyard did not sell out her book. That's all I had to say. You know what I mean? Shit, 20 minutes talking about this crazy ass lady, but I really need to let it set in for some of y'all who really thought this lady sold out her books. Sold out what? What was the inventory number? Yeah, like where are we? Give us some numbers, Tiff. Anyways, man, stay inside, stay safe. Don't get scammed by these scammers. Tiffany Henyard is a scammer. That is her profession for the past 5 years, is scamming. So don't let her get you after she's been out of office, because she will get you if she can. I'll see you guys real soon, though. Peace.